Hi guys, welcome or welcome back. My name is Rees Rose, and I'm here to bring a message to whomever this resonates with. Alright, so let's get into it. What's this? Jade, stop. Certainty. So you're sure. That's what's up. And maybe you need a little confirmation, so you're here. What's going on? Morning? Hold on. Morning. Certainty and morning? Well, that's actually a great thing. Hold up. That's actually a great thing. Certainty, morning, swords. Ooh, let's get some deets too. What I got so far though is you're in a state of clarity, understanding what's going on around you. Maybe you were a little confused at one point. Things were a little cloudy, cluttered. You felt stuck, confused, like I said. Like you just need a little help, guidance, some type of answers. Yeah, maybe you felt without. Something was missing, you know? You felt like something was missing. It wasn't the complete package that you had. But that is totally different now as you are in certainty. That is a card that led. But you are sure, like it's not about that something was missing. You kind of, whatever you thought was missing, you found within yourself. You filled that void by connecting with Source. And let's go deeper. What exactly did you find in that space? Where did it lead you to? Because I see that's where you are right now, which is good. That's healthy. But yeah, you felt like you were without for a second. Like you was like, yo, something's missing. I don't know what it is, but something's missing. Like you need to go on a quest, on a journey to see where it was. Some of y'all could have sit still for a little bit because y'all was so sure, like Moana has. Y'all was so sure that whatever is out there and it's for you. Even if you don't feel it's like if it's right here. I'm not going to sit here and settle. I'm for sure that something's missing and I'm going to find it. So you found that by connecting to God. And some of you guys that may have taken some type of travel and may have required you to travel a great distance or even a little bit of distance, but getting away from where you currently were, where you felt the void or whatever. Some of you guys had to travel. Other of you, you had to go within, okay? You had to heal a little bit. You had to dig. You traveled in that sense. You hit those depths. You were here at one point. Let's go here. Let's keep going. Let's keep digging. Oop, these two cards came out. Two of Cups and a Magician. Let me get another one. The overall one. More cuppies. Yo, so it had a lot to do with healing and inner healing as well. But you got the Source card as well as the Magician. There was something you knew was inside of you. Well, yo, it's the switch. Wingardium Leviosa, the flick of the wrist. I'm telling y'all, the Magician and the Two of Cups, you had a lot of healing to do, but you did it. Some of you guys could have been connected to water. I was staring at the water on this certainty card, and it reminded me of when I was recently near water and how powerful it was. All I needed to do was just be near it, and I was good. Like I felt the pull. I felt the pull. So some of you guys could have been near water recently. And if you haven't been, you're probably called to be near water. You're connected to a lot of water. Some of you guys could have been talking to your water, drinking a lot of water, taking a lot more baths. You know, just the energy of water, even crying more too. So tears, I'm seeing some type of sweat, but not really in a painful way, more so in a healing way. So yoga, just something that's healing, something that's aiding to the health. There's lots of water energy. Fluid. Your energies, your emotions are very fluid right now. That's good. Yeah, so you had to heal whatever that void was. It wasn't that there was a void that was missing. It was just you had some more digging to do. You had some more soul searching to do. You had to find Source a little bit more. Okay? Yo, my cat. Oh, so wait, I take back what I said. The Three of Swords was in here. It wasn't, I was saying how it wasn't that it was like a painful thing and it wasn't that something bad happened that you had to heal from. I take that back. Some of you guys maybe have experienced some type of disappointments along the way that you had to heal excuse me, that you guys had to heal from. And that is the reason why you were mourning. But you don't have to stay there. You don't have to stay there. And you accepted that too. You was like, oh, hell no. Because that's really a state. That is a state that you're in. And I'm not minimizing anybody who was going through this or has been this, because I've been there. But when you're in this position, you don't have to stay there. That's not the end all be all. Some people get trapped and caught up in that mindset when they're there because it's so dark. You don't see shit. Like, you don't see nothing. So all you hear are your dark thoughts, and you like accept them and you believe them and shit like that. But that's not the end all be all. There's more out of there. You can heal from that. You can keep going. So you chose to do that with your certainty in mourning and source. Y'all hear my kid? Oh man. Ten of Swords. Oh yes, I mean, like I said, the Three of Swords. So it may have been a little bit of a painful experience for you, but like you didn't have to stay there, and you didn't allow yourself to stay there. You knew it hurt. That shit sucked. 3 swords going through your heart. Shit, ouch, ow. But if you stay there, that shit. 10 swords going through your body, you're literally just sitting there. I'm a doom scroll right here. Oh shit, ain't shit else to do. I got 10 swords in my body. I guess I'm stuck to the ground. Passing my phone. Oh, you don't have to stay there, guys. There's a rise after you feel like shit is heavy. You don't have to stay there. Mourn the situation and keep going. I said this in one of my readings, but I was quoting Steve Harvey where he was like, yo, if I'm going through hell, why would I stop there? I'm already in hell. Why would I stop in hell? I'm not stopping in hell. Keep going. So, oh yeah. And you're doing so with passion too. You're doing so with passion, and you're letting yourself take the lead with your moral compass, and not only your moral compass, but your spiritual compass. You're letting yourself be guided. It's not just I'm out here doing shit all willy-nilly. Shit is with intent. All right, you're making sure you're taking care of business, and I'm talking about taking care of business as far as you, as far as your health and maintaining your balance and your sanity and shit like that. I'm not talking about taking care of business, you being in a rat race. That ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm specifically talking about because on this channel we focus on ascension, correct? Yes. So you were trying to fill that void, and instead of staying there, you chose to rise. Ashe, because that's what we do on this channel. See, yes. Let's get one, but this was a quick message. It was probably a quick confirmation that somebody needs to hear. I'll be tongue-tied, y'all. Probably a quick confirmation that somebody needed to hear. All right, quick clarifier. Where are we at? 8 minutes? Yeah, this was a cute one. Real cute. Release. Release past burdens and embrace new beginnings. Release past burdens. Whatever this void was, you carried it and you didn't have to. This 10 of Swords could have been mistaken as, I saw it as a 10 of Wands a little bit too. So with this 10 of Swords, even though it is a completion, it's a 10, yes, but it's a sword card. Like 10 of Cups, pop it. 10 of Pentacles, popping. 10 of Wands, ouch, a little bit, depending on how we're looking at it. 10 of Swords could be a positive thing as well. But in this sense, because I was talking about you sitting there and just letting these swords go through your body and not doing nothing about it. You chose to rise. With this 10 of Swords, it hurt a lot. It hurt a lot. You probably could have had aches and pains in your body. These swords are giving me acupuncture. Some of you guys could probably benefit off of some acupuncture right now. If you guys are holding any of this energy or harboring it in your body, you're hosting this shit, let it go. Release it. But that also could have been standing in the way of this healing. What you thought was a void could have very much so been a knot. Could have been a block, you know, ouch. Because think about it, when we're flexible, when we're stretching, say I got a knot in my leg or something, I'm trying to hit a split right now, I can't because there's a block there. I have to work that out. I have to release that first until I'm able to bend and be limber and be fluid and flexible and go all kind of ways. But Source won't allow you, Source can't use you. Source can't bend you if you have something there, if there's a knot there, if there's something that's interfering with that. So release, truly. Someone has definitely been connecting with water healing and choosing to release. To fill that void. And good for you. So if this message resonated with you, you were definitely in alignment, and at least with this one. But as far as the healing and the work that you're doing in regards to connecting with water too, or it doesn't even have to be connecting with water, in regards to being intentional with your healing and active with it too. Good job, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.